Morning everyone, thanks for joining us and welcome back. Today's video will be kind of interesting, hopefully. If you like it, leave a comment below. If not, leave a comment below, no problems. Before we get into today's video, we're going to do a little intro for you, and then we'll get right into it. Morning everybody, it's 49 degrees, end of June, and we are at Bryce National Park. Stop 2 of the Mighty 5 for us. We got a little short hike up to the rim trail. Hopefully when we get there the view will be breathtaking. We'll see. Yeah, I have a feeling this view is going to be like the Grand Canyon. It's going to blow you away when you first see it. Definitely not disappointing.
Whoa.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Oh. Whoa.
That's quite the view.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's amazing. Look at all the different colors of sandstone. Look how tall those pillars are. Looks like a city, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Where does it come from?
Sandstone that eroded over time. Absolutely amazing. So it is kind of a canyon. It's not like Zion or the Grand Canyon. Yeah, it's beautiful country. So here's the rim trail, or sidewalk, which is pretty easy walking. The views are absolutely spectacular. This place will not disappoint. The park is a little confusing trying to navigate. We do have shuttle service. We haven't figured that out yet. So that little viewing up there, that looks like the sunset point, I guess they call it.
Yeah.
This place looks awesome in the winter. That's amazing. Well, this is the highlight of Bryce Canyon. Of course, there's a ton of hiking here, horseback riding, e-bike rentals, lodging, camping. So this is Sunrise Point. I guess this is where everybody comes to get their pictures in the morning. And if you turn around and look backwards, you can do the sunset. So check this out, and we'll go do the Queen's Garden Trail, which goes down into the canyon. It's that trail is short; it's only 0.9, so it's less than a mile. Yeah, there it is. That's the Queen's Garden Trail. We'll take that. So this is Queen's Garden Trail. It's a little steep, but it's not too bad. We've got a couple little overlooks here. I would recommend some decent sneakers or some hiking boots. Yeah, gravel's a little loose, not too bad. Yeah, you really don't need a hiking stick unless you want one. So there's a horseback riding trail that goes down into the canyon. I don't know what they charge for that. I'm not even sure how long that tour is. Looks pretty interesting if you like horseback riding. Looks like a fun way to see the canyon. There's a ton of hiking around here, a lot of it. So if you're into hiking, it's a good place to be. Yeah, it's a little steep. It's easy walking though. It's easier than the trail I did in Zion yesterday. I said it's easier walking than Zion Trail we did yesterday. Millions of years of erosion created these pillars. That's amazing. You know, looks like a cave over there. The hike really isn't that hard.
Not really.
Well, the very top of it's going to be a little steep, but it's pretty short. You know, this looks like the entrance to Queen's Garden, which I imagine is a bunch of arches we have to walk through, and we're going to get right up close to some of these, whatever you call these towers. Wow, look at that view. That is just amazing. I hear Mama coming. It's definitely cooler down here. Now, every corner's got a different view. Now, getting closer to the bottom. There's another little archway to walk through. Look at that view. Hey, Queen Victoria that way, Sunrise Point behind us, and to the left is Sunset Point. We are going to go to Queen Victoria. That's the Queen's Garden. All right, so this is Queen Victoria. So which one is she? Yeah, those guys are big. Called them the Three Kings. All right, well, apparently that's the Queen. They're called Hoodoo. Hoodoo. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Hoodoo. Now, you guys can figure it out. There she is. There's the Queen. Well, this is the end of the Queen's Trail, or the Queen's Garden, they call it. So if you ever get a chance to come to Bryce National Park, it's definitely worth it. And it's pretty close to Zion. Cedar Break is pretty close. And Pipe Organ National Monument's pretty close. Well, this is definitely part of the Mighty Five, so it's worth it. So if you see, well, folks, that is Bryce National Park in a nutshell. It's a very small section of what this place is. A lot of, like you said, there's a lot of horseback riding, tons of hiking trails. But we can't film all of it because it's just way too much. So if you see us on the road, say hi. Thanks for joining us. And I hope you enjoyed Bryce National Park.